New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, and welcome to Prayer Time. My name is Laura. Of course, we're on New Thought Media Network. Welcome in this morning, wherever you are on this beautiful planet. You are welcome here. This is a powerful time. Good morning, Reverend Rowell. Good to be with you here, wherever you are, and whatever time it is. I think it's later in the early hours for you. So blessings to you for being here and being present right now, and for being willing to know the truth, as we all are, as we join in with this prayer time. And Fiona, good morning. Yes, great. I love this from around the world. We're tuning in. Fiona, a glorious practitioner in Switzerland, licensed practitioner. So looking forward to Fiona coming here and being on the show, being on the prayer show and praying out loud also, I think tomorrow morning. So that will be great, Fiona. Yes. And let's tune into this morning. In my early morning meditation, I was really kind of feeling into this idea of me and each of us really getting clear on our highest vision for our lives, what that is. And I know that's a visioning question. And yet in spiritual mind treatment, we can open up for the knowing of that opening, of that expansion in our hearts and our minds, so that we are doing the work in this world that we love doing. And I'm just really guided to treat for that today. It's an expansive idea. So if you are willing and ready and that excites you, then I invite you to join me today for this spiritual mind treatment. And to do this, we are going to close our eyes. And I always invite, I know there are many that don't want to. And if you don't want to close your eyes, that's your choice. I prefer that. I teach that. I guide this. When we close our eyes, we are really allowing ourselves to come away from the senses, the sensual experience of the five senses. Well, the one sense of the vision, and just tuning in with that into that inner vision, with the inner eye. Yes, the inner eye, the presence within, and that sight within, and coming away from distraction as we take a breath this morning here together as one. Just allowing any noise, any outer kind of experience of volume, just to know that this is God too expressing. And that this is perfect, whole and complete. And as I am here right now, I recognize this one presence and power, this one thing, God, Spirit, Allah, the divine infinite, creative intelligence, life, love, spirit, whatever this name is that I choose to call it in this moment, as there are many names for this thing itself. And yet one thing itself, this essence, this ineffable essence that is here and present right now, absolutely shining forth its qualities of life, love, light, joy, peace, harmony, abundance, vitality, truth, and wisdom. This thing itself is the all-knowing, all creative presence and power that is here right now, manifesting itself, knowing itself as the world of form in all that I know in my mind and beyond, the multiverses, the cosmic verses, all of it, the galaxies, stars and suns and moons, this planet Earth, everything on this planet that ever has been, ever will be, and all is now. This is God expressing. There is nothing outside of this thing itself. And I too am this expression of the divine. And here I am as my divine, unique expression, as we each are, individualized. So this thing itself knows itself as all of us. And so I choose to know all of this as love, as I open up to this greater expression of love, knowing that as I am this thing itself, so are you, so are we each. And this is a fulfilling knowing. This is a knowing that fills my heart with joy and with gratitude. And so I'm grateful to know this, grateful to be here right now, grateful to speak my word into the creative law as I realize that there is a divine vision, a divine knowing for me and for each of us here on this planet and beyond. There is a divine vision for this life itself, this experience that I'm experiencing. I choose into this experience. And I listen more greatly to the calling, to the push, to the pull, to the knowing of this vision, this expanded idea, this calling on my heart. And as I tune into this, I see us each doing this now, tapping into to God's idea for our lives, being present, being available. So I know that there is an expansion happening right now. There is an unfolding happening right now. There is a revealing happening right now, an opening, and that the way is made clear for me and for each of us, that there is clarity in the knowing of what this is, what this vision is. And the unfolding of this vision is one of faith, one of trust, one of knowing that God is here. God has got this. And so I'm excited. I'm excited to know that we each are following our hearts. That for each and every person on this planet, there is a revelation right now of truth. Beyond the vision that is in the world of the material, and where we think that we should or shouldn't be going or what should be done, there is this highest vision of melting into the divine, allowing God to embrace my life and our lives. And so I know that as we each open to this and say yes, letting God stream through as love and all of those attributes that the divine is, I see my life unfolding perfectly, divinely. I see each of our lives unfolding perfectly and divinely, open to new ideas, new possibilities, new opportunities, as in the potential, everything exists. In God, all is possible. So I know that this idea of a greater vision for humanity is pushing through right now. And that as I and we each say yes to being present to this, to being available and to being willing to change and shift and transform into this higher calling, that there is a demonstration into this divine template of perfection that is already here, of course. It is all perfect, whole, and complete. And so, with this knowing, I am grateful, totally grateful for being here and being present. For you, if you're here right now or wherever and whenever this may reach your heart and your mind, that the words that I am speaking are seeded and soiled into the creative law, the law that is always saying yes. This is God doing its thing, unfolding itself perfectly right now. So I let this be as I open my heart and accept this into my heart so fully and deeply, knowing that this is done, of course, because the word that I have spoken is released into the law that is always saying yes. And with this, I am grateful. For this, I am grateful. And as I let this be and let this go, knowing with conviction and faith that it is done, I say, and so it is. And so it is. And so it is. So this is a glorious opportunity to be present, to be available, and to be willing to recognize that higher vision for our lives that is here right now. And my word is spoken into the law with this. And I know that this is done and this is true. And that is my word for today. The word. And I'm going to pop this up as I always do, because there may be a prayer or a demonstration that you're seeking in your heart that you would like to share with our devoted and committed prayer team here on New Thought Media Network, practitioners and ministers that are waiting to hear from you. If it's a few words or a paragraph, whatever it is, send it in, send your prayer request in to ntmedia.org, and we will respond in our hearts and in our consciousness with the knowing of truth for you. New Thought Media Network is I put the wrong one up, didn't I? There we go, prayer at ntmedia.org. The other one was for the donate button. So I'll just invite a donation from you. If this calls to you and speaks to you and you love this network, then go and check out our website. It's fantastic. Lots of work has been put into that. And you'll get a clear picture of the network, the presenters, the shows, the excitement that's going on, and all the other things that New Thought Media Network is bringing forth into the world. And that is it for today. It's Thursday, so we have other programming coming up. Morning Sip with Red Melissa. The prayer at 3:15 Mountain Time will be here. That's 3:15 UK time in the PM. That's 8:15 in the morning Mountain Time. So just stay tuned into this network. You can do so on Facebook and also on YouTube. I'm finding that a great place to see everything. It's all there on YouTube. It's wonderful. It's a big network station, so you can tune into all of the programming there. And so it is, yes, and so it is. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being present, saying that to me and to you. Have an incredible day, moment by moment, and I will be back here tomorrow morning at the same time. Looking forward to being here with Fiona. Bye for now.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.